Hi guys, I hope you're all well. Today I wanted to talk about overcrowding in London and just travelling at rush hour generally, because I'm a commuter and I commute about 3 hours every weekday. So I've been noticing that a lot of the London Underground and Overground stations get overcrowded a lot more recently, and I just wanted to address that because I feel like a lot of tourists don't really know that they really shouldn't travel at rush hour if they can avoid it. So the London Underground is in constant improvement work because it just doesn't have the capacity to transport all those millions of people every day. I personally travel through Stratford a lot, and recently the station just closed down quite a few times, and this also happened in Bethnal Green and Finsbury Park. Like, they will just not let you in the morning sometimes because there's too many people in the station and you can't move. I was in the tunnels in Stratford the other day and it was just too many people, like no one could move, and it was quite scary, and they closed the station down, and it's just been happening more and more. And I feel like I see a lot of tourists that are travelling on the Underground at peak hours during the week. If you are someone that is visiting London, do try not to do that, because you do no one a favour, not yourselves or anyone else. People like me who work can't really help travelling at these hours because my employer just wants me to be there at that time, so I have to get there, and the only way I can get there is using the London Underground. So you get an idea of what it's like. I filmed a little clip. You can't really see much because I didn't want to like raise my phone up too high because it's like eerily quiet on the platform and you can't just really stand there and just hold up a phone and film people, but I think you get the gist of it, so here it goes.
Please allow passengers of the trains first. When boarding, please use all the available space in the carriages. But for the most of the people on the platform, let's be realistic, all of us are going to get on. There is another train after this, following about 1 minute away, so take your time, let's not push and shove. There is another train 1 minute away. We are all not going to board this train, so let's be realistic, people. While we're waiting on the platform, please make sure you're behind the yellow line. This train is now ready to depart. Mind the closing doors. Do not obstruct the doors. Please, stand behind the yellow line. Please allow the passengers of the trains first. When boarding, please use all the available space in the carriages. Let's not be selfish, people, and make use of all the available spaces in the carriages. There is another train following this approximately 1 minute away, so if you cannot board on this train, take your time, don't rush, don't push. There is another train following this. This train is now ready to depart. Please mind the closing doors.
And yeah, that's just what it's like. You're just standing there and you have to wait like 8, 9, 10 trains until you finally get on, and there's just so many impatient people pushing, and then sometimes you get a few tourists with their backpacks who want to go to Big Ben, and it's just a bit frustrating. I mean, obviously it's not only tourists that are the reason. It's like the reason that there's just too many commuters, of which I'm one of them. Yeah, rush hour, or peak hour in London, by the way, is generally between, I would say, 7 to 9:30 a.m. and then in the evening between maybe 4:30 and 7. So if you can avoid travelling at those hours, please do. It's just really crowded. You might not get on the train. People are really grumpy because they just want to get home or they have to go to work. So London can seem really unfriendly at those hours, and even like in the tunnels, people are just, they have no patience, and I'm one of those people. If you want to go have a nice time in London, want to see some sights, want to, you know, go to a few restaurants, don't travel at rush hour because you'll not have a nice time at all. Just wait until after rush hour and then you'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, I don't really know why I felt like I wanted to make this video. I think I just wanted to address it because it happens to me every day almost, and then it's just really frustrating when you're on a train and the train driver's like, due to overcrowding at the next stop, we will not stop there and we'll go straight to the next station. And the next station is obviously where I have to go. So I have to get off the next station and then walk, and it's just really frustrating. And yeah, I just wanted to share my frustration with you and tell you about how much the London Underground is at capacity most of the time. So thank you for watching. Bye.